Hey everybody, Vice here, and welcome to Pain, an illusion of Gaia. It's time to take on what's considered the most difficult boss fight in the game. Here we go. Help! Someone save me! You found the Mystic statue. I thought that guy who came to the palace was strange. We were right to let him go. Damn, what are you saying? You were drooling when you saw he was here. You always like that when young ones come. All you ever think about is food. So do you. Wait, there's another time or place for an argument. First, let's get the Mystic statue. Get ready for a double boss fight! As they have a spirit bomb-like attack. And if you attack too much, they get this shield that goes around that does damage. Yeah. Just jump slash spam. And yeah, it doesn't matter what our attack power is. When it comes to bosses, your damage will always be the same, 1 or 2. Also, dodge that spirit bomb combo attack they have, because if you don't, you basically go bye-bye. That's half your health guaranteed. At least I think it's guaranteed that's always half your health. Either way, it's a ridiculous amount of damage. Ow. Okay, the wife is gone. Also, yeah, the boss, not only is it a double boss fight, that noise I've been hearing all the time is a ticking time bomb. We have a time limit. And first attempt, pretty good. I am sometimes aware of having fallen in a place like this. Must have been a nightmare. I didn't read the last time. Yeah, I have 8 herbs, but I want to save them. And unfortunately, every time you die and come back to life, you come back to life with only half your health, so I have to constantly leave and go back to the save point to heal up. Also, the fact that that enemy can actually reach you is annoying. Minor inconvenience there. So yeah, I am gonna try to do this without using the herbs to heal during the fights, so yeah, expect this to take a few attempts. If I become desperate, I might use one of them, but also, that was a really good attempt for my first attempt, despite the fact that this boss fight also has a time limit. So yeah, double boss fight and a time limit. And like I said, you can get Frieden, but he's at a far backtrack spot, and it's all just for 2 extra damage, with a slower character that has a harder time dodging the attacks. Yeah. So you either have Frieden, which will do more damage, but will be so slow that you're going to be taking more damage, so that's not good. Or you have Will, where you can dodge more, can do, roughly if done right, maybe about the same amount, if not just slightly less damage per second. But then you also have to worry about the time limit. Yeah, there's a reason this boss fight is considered the most difficult in the game. It's ridiculous. Anyway, let's go do a second attempt now. Oh, that's a awkward moment. Dang it. As you can see, that's the strategy. Hung up against a wall, jump slashing, doing damage, and hope you don't take damage yourself. Okay, that one's on... Nope! Ah, I killed the more annoying one first, and then I still died. Dang. I could have salvaged that. Darn it. Attempt number 4. Nice. Ow. Oh, that is a bad position to be in. I'm surprised I didn't take more damage. Oh, we're just gonna jump out of that. Nice! Okay. That was bad. One more hit, one more hit, one more hit. Whew, there we go. And with seconds to spare. Now, if you try to disarm the bomb, it's the classic green or red wire, blue wire, whatever. No matter which one you cut, it diffuses the bomb. But what happens if you decide to do absolutely nothing? It was a dud. I'm saved, says Will, the one who's not in danger. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, the whole time the bomb is a dud. And yet, if the time runs out during the boss fight, it kills you. I get why they did that, because if you kill the final... do the final hit on the bosses, and you're in a... and it's down to like 1 or 2 seconds, and you're nowhere near the bomb when you do that, you don't have enough time to go defuse it, so that's why they did that and make it a dud. But that also means, logically, it shouldn't kill you during the boss fight when it times out, but nope, you just get poofed and die anyway. Gameplay-wise, logic. Story-wise, no logic whatsoever. First, defuse the bomb. Hurry, hurry! Wait, what? It's a dud, but you still want me to cut the wire and defuse the bomb. Yeah, the logic here is really flawed. The bomb has been defused. Yes, the dud bomb is defused. Saved. Really speaks in his pocket. Sorry, Will, there was nothing I could do. My legs gave out from fear. I couldn't move or make a sound. Up to now, I thought I was strong, but... Crisis, sorry for staying in your pocket for so long. Once again, Will has saved me. Hey, there's everyone else. Will, are you okay? Will, I don't see Lily. Has something happened? I'm here. That's the first time I see it go like that, where it's... I don't think the game was supposed to do it like that. Sorry, I worried you. It was back to me, so I was okay. They're not supposed to overlap like that. Well, Will seems to have really grown up. It doesn't matter. Let's think about how to leave Mu. That's good. We heard some things from someone called Rama. Will told everyone about Mu and the people who had come through the underwater tunnel. It's just a sad story, separated from those with whom they lived, others remaining underwater. If we go through the tunnel, maybe we can reach the mainland. Good idea. Let's get out of here. So yeah, only my 4th or 5th attempt to take on the boss. That's pretty good, honestly, considering that boss fight. Seriously, me not healing. 5 days have passed since we entered the tunnel. The same scenery goes on and on. It's hard to keep track of time. Let's rest here today. I'm so tired. I must have walked 500 miles today. This is crazy, having to walk so far. Enough. You've been tired ever since we started this trip. That's just right, Car. I think all of us feel the same way. Let's eat. I'm hungry. Hey, don't look. I wonder how far this tunnel goes. Thousands of years ago, people walked through this tunnel. Somehow, when I think of the distant past, I feel so insignificant. People are strange. I'm afraid the longer we travel in this tunnel, the easier it will be to forget why we are here. The innocent people were like that. I want a steak. I want a salad. My skin has gone dry from eating weird food. These mushrooms grow all over the tunnel. It's our only food. Yesterday, baked mushrooms. The day before, boiled mushrooms. For that, raw, awful, tasteless... We can't ask too much. We'll do it to live. We have to eat. Oh no, Will found more mushrooms. It's better than starving. Well, let's eat. In this way, another day passed slowly. 8th day in the tunnel. Unable to sleep, I stared at an underground river. Can't sleep? No, I'm looking for more mushrooms. Just kidding. Well, you've changed during this journey. Somehow you've grown up. I don't understand it myself, but I use some strange power and my body has changed to the body of a warrior. The change seems to have started from my father in the Tower of Babel. I'm just starting to understand the power. Why did you join this dangerous expedition? At first it was just for fun, but now it's a secret. We'll walk all day again tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. 2 weeks since entering the tunnel. Still no end in sight. Oof. Last night when I was sleeping, I heard an odd sound from above. Kara is very concerned about that sound. I'm too tired to do anything. Wait, I hear it again. What is that sound? Oh boy. Maybe it's Riverson? Oh no, we've got to run. Run where? Quiet everyone, this vibrating sound. It's Morse code. The signal ships use to talk to each other. Legend of the sound indicates letters, or the length of the sound. Let's see if I can decode it. Wait. This is Seth. Seth? Shh, quiet. Now continues. I was swallowed by Riverson. When I came to, the form of my body had changed to Riverson's. This Riverson is a creature who lives in the ocean. I don't know if it's human or not. He said that evolution is being affected by the light of a comet. I wanted to continue the journey with you, but not in this body. You must figure out this riddle of the comet and the ruins. I don't hear anything now. Seth, I'm scared. This guy must have studied Morse code. Seth too did a good thing. But Seth didn't have a human form? No, Eric, don't jump to conclusions. Only humans think that human shape is the best one. Well, cheer up. Let's go. We're here at last. We've walked through the tunnel for almost a month. Look, a sign. What? Angel Tribe. Travelers, please use this room? Angels living in a place like this. They don't say... Angels don't like meeting with people. First, we can rest in that room. Will, let's go. What? Will, come with me. What are you grinning about? I saw this place myself. Don't try to follow me. Why are you so grouchy? Maybe she's just tired. Let her be for now. Angel Tribe. Will, I want to talk to you about something. It's hard to talk about, but I seem to have fallen in love with Lily. I dreamed only of her. I want her to notice me. It's not like me, is it? Right. I didn't think I'd ever hear you say a thing like that, but you spent a lot of time together. It seems only natural. Soon it'll be Lily's 15th birthday. I want to give her a present to tell her how I feel. What would you give her? A bouquet of flowers, a pretty necklace, a sweet kiss. Necklace. To wear would be nice. When she sees it, she'll think of you. Of course, I'll find stones and make a necklace. Thanks for the advice. I'll think about it. It's good to have friends. No matter what you pick, it ends up being a necklace, so I just chose what it was going to be. Why do angels live in such a dark place? Feels so gloomy. I mean, there's light shining through. The sun is really bright. Never noticed before. I think the angels are descendants of the Moo people. Unless they don't start shooting magic missile ball light attacks at me. Angel Village entrance. This village, if bodies are exposed... Oh, this is Angel Village. If our bodies are exposed to the sun for long, we'll perish. Oh. It's been said that we are the form into which humans evolve. I don't know where we started living here, but when I look at the ocean, my heart aches. We have no emotions. I've never laughed nor cried since the day I was born. I just survive. Oof. Felt that one a bit. It said that we were in a form which humans... You already said that. Okay, we got some repeating dialogue here. Everybody's supposed to sound for long. People here love to dance. Dance remember what it feels like to be human, but... Picture was created by Ishtar, but the model and the painting was lost. We're expressionless, but Ishtar painted us with faces overflowing with human kindness. After that, people wanted to be painted flocked here. I used to dance to that person in the picture. And that's why it has the harp. The music is harps, or sounds harp-ish, because it's exactly what's being played by them. I am the Geologist. I'll control 17. Oh, 23. You collected over 20. Go to the list. So your powers will be raised. Your Psycho Dash power is increased. I'll give you Geos, but I don't have any. But 23. And I know at this point onward, I think we've collected all the red jewels that are actually missable. I think the rest of them now are actually obtainable. If you accidentally miss them, you can come back and get them. But anyway, we've been playing harp. Music is the best medicine for the soul. The right song will cure any disease. The right song will cure any disease. Sculpture, I plan to make 1,000 statues in my lifetime. Oh boy. Okay, that's a save point. She appears to be sleeping. It's like the spirit's drawn out. It's because she was in the sunlight there too long, so she perished. Yeah. Do you need a painter or a star? No. You should speak with everyone. Yes. They're inside the store, but in front creatures with hate in their hearts are waiting. If you must go, you can open the door. Hold on a second. Okay, yeah, it's a good thing I decided to check just in case, because, yeah, I almost missed Jewel. Think it's in here? Yep. Found a jewel. Because, yeah, I do have a small guide to find the red jewels, because I don't remember where all of them are. I never remember. Yeah, actually, before I do that, I do want to save here. Before I continue a bit. Okay, now we can go do the dungeon. Was thinking about ending it off there, but we can go a little bit longer because, yeah, a good chunk of this time is actually me trying the boss fight, so... Yep, the bats and skeletons have evolved to be even stronger. Okay, I was going the right way. Just making sure I'm not missing any enemies. Jump slash is still so good. Attack increase. Slide. Good. That canceled its attack, so I didn't take the damage. I think I found the exit first. Yep. 3 enemies. Here we go. It's also a full heal there, which is nice. Okay, in this dark room here. Okay. Okay, hold on. It's somewhere here. Or my thing on the place later. Oh! Found path, there it is, yeah. Yeah, that one you just touched the wall, okay. Slide, and red jewel. Slide. Wind tunnel. Slide. 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 Yeah. Ow. Easy step. Easy rooms for killing all enemies for the boosts. Okay, now we're in the spot I'm thinking of. Where we gotta find the spot where the wind is blowing. I think it's that one. Yep. Now you can just do that. Yes, left side. Nope. Yeah, I think that was red jewel I just picked up right there. Car's picture. She's contained inside it. She is contained inside it. Oh. I wonder if you're here to get Kara. Go into this room. If you solve all the riddles, I'll give back the girl. She really is contained, stuck inside the picture. Dang. Got Mario'd from Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion with that Mario. Where he's stuck inside the painting. Ishtar's voice resounds. Learn well the condition of that room. When you've learned it, leave the room. Resounds. Show how it's different from the room from before. And you get an arrow where you have to click on mouse arrow all of a sudden. You gotta click where you think is different. That. Right, Joe, the jar has changed color. Go on to the next room. Yep, we're playing a spot the difference minigame. We're in the condition of that room. And it's the pots again. Don't know the condition of that room. When you leave the room, come back. You found a herb. That's right. How have the contents of the jewel box changed? The herb the first one, red jewel the next one. Yep. That one's a freebie. But also a little trolly if you didn't bother opening the chest first to do the hint. Resounds. Learn the condition of that room. You learn the room. So, what's the difference? It's us. There's wind blowing. That's right, the wind is blowing around your hair. You have passed the test well. You may return. I need someone to make a hack that has, like, more of these, like, puzzles. But having, like a... Like, have you being in a room where you fight enemies as well, and in one room, and then you go to another room where you fight enemies again, and that makes you have to... Then at the end of the second room where you fight enemies, you have to tell them what the difference is via, like, a questionnaire, and you choose an answer. Instead of mouse clicking, you, like... It asks what's different, and then it gives you, like, options of what it could have been different. Like, gives you a multiple choice. I have, like, a cool idea for a hack for this game. You found magic dust. I have been waiting for you. Sparkle magic powder on the painting and give it a kiss. If you care about her deeply, something will happen. You'll see. I painted a self-portrait. Soon I will become the painting. You must take care of her. Magic dust. He tries the magic powder. He sprinkles magic powder on Kara's picture. And then I leave. No. Kara, please return to your original form. Will gently kisses the picture of Kara. Yep. Somehow came back to life from that. Well, sorry for being so selfish. Kara, you made me so mad. You are not the only person on this journey. I don't know what I'm doing myself. When I was in the castle, I could have everything I wanted, but I was a completely different person before this trip. Naturally, it's a mistake to think you can control everything. No. When I'm far away, I feel close to it. When I feel far away, I realize that now, it's alright if you don't understand. I'll never forget what happened here today. Kara was worried. Why are you always running around alone? Don't you think about the rest of us? Will already yelled at me about that. My apologies, everyone. She understands now. We should forgive her. I think the floating city is about 3 days south of here. I think we should go there right away. Tell me when you're ready. Yep. Very hot in the floating city. Everyone be careful not to get heat stroke. Oh. Do 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 do. Water Maya? Water Mia? What? Water Maya? However you pronounce the name. We went to the water city of Water Maya. I'm gonna keep doing that. The beautiful town with houses built on rafts. Townspeople have kindly put us up at the house of young Luke. Luke's house. He is a lovable young fisherman. I'm going out for a long fishing voyage. You can use my house while I'm gone. Army is very pretty, but I'm heard a terrible rumor. They play games with human lives. Regina was the same way, but beautiful. Things have always got another side to them. Heard Lance say he saw someone he knew in town. I guess he went to go look for him. I've found something good. Go outside and look behind the house. I feel a little guilty, but... The house on this raft gives me an idea for a new invention. Behind the house, you say? Kara's diary is secret. Read it? After a long journey arriving in the floating city where I was part of the journey, blisters on my feet, but I wrapped in my handkerchief. Before I would have complained, but I didn't say anything. I think I've changed a little. I'm pleased that I can be so concerned with someone else. Heard from saying from this villager, if you wish over a lotus leaf on a full moon night, your love will notice you. A good saying. Maybe I'll try it. No, okay, I feel guilty reading it without permission. Even though I just did it anyway. Kaya! What an expression with, oh, it's scary but fun. Well, do you know this person? He's my father. He seems to have lost his memory. I finally met my lost father, but... Well, wait, I'll go. I'm preparing Lily's birthday party. I want to finish... Let's go... Our room? I read that weirdly. My father's an explorer. Soon he'll find the gold ship and come home. We haven't heard from our father since his last letter 6 months ago. Hope he's okay. Nope. Speaking of fishermen... Crazy old man came here 2 years ago. He just talked on and on about the Tower of Babel. Take care of my house. Make yourself a home while I'm gone. This is what my houses are built in rafts. Would like to move around. Soon our baby will be born. Our family goes out their job in high spirits. Cough, cough. I seem to have caught a little cold. I'm trying to find the save point, honestly. We drink this water, cook with it, wash with it. Water never stays in the same place. It's always moving and cleaning itself. We want to live like the water. There's the save point. Yeah, because I now need to call for now. So, we've taken on the vampire boss, got through another mini dungeon to rescue Kara from a painting, and we've landed in the water town of Water Mia, however you pronounce it. I'm gonna keep going back and forth like that constantly. Sorry for that. Anyway, this has been Vise, and I'll see you guys next time with whatever is gonna happen. Bye-bye for now.